terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. What was it? It's been dispatched then? Thank the Maker. Hold a moment. Is Quina not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds. Any idea where she might be off to?
Built to keep out goblins, I should think. We'll need Quina's help for this. Let's ask at the village.
How fare ye?
Hold, Minnow. I'd have your ear a moment. It's been a full sun since last I saw Quina. She spoke of the Witchwood to find a cure for your wound. If she's gone there for true, I beg of you, find Quina and see her back safely, ere some ill befalls her.
Is that Quina? The forests of southern Gran are ever shrouded in it.
Oh, what are you doing? You came searching for me? Forgive me. I would never wish to worry you. But I had to come. A witch walks these woods, one who understands the language of the dragon. If I may find her, I will beg her aid in healing your wound. Will you accompany me? This fog bodes ill. I would walk easier with you at my side. There. That must be it. Come on, cuz.
The girl known as the Witch is here.
Begging your pardon, but we seek the witch of these woods.
Oh?
A great and aged woman? Perhaps you might have seen her?
The Witch? You seek grandmother?
Your grandmother? Yes. Where might we find her? I would ask her aid in a dire matter.
She is dead. She died, as all must.
Oh. What of you then? Know you aught of the dragon? Can you read the worm speak?
Gran told me. The faith knows. It cloaks the dragon, cloaks the truth. Those who search for truth outside the faith are branded heretic.
So your grandmother told you naught of the dragon, that the faith might leave you be?
Yes.
Then it seems we must turn to the faith if we are to learn more. You have our thanks. We'll leave you in peace to return to our village.
This looks interesting.
I'll take that.
How fare ye?
My kind knows not.
Quina is safe. Thank the Maker. Pray, forgive her. If she acts the fool, 'tis only 'cause concern overwhelms her sense. She's like you in that. Always setting off without so much as a thought. Most like the fault of ill parenting, which makes the blame mine then, eh?
You've come. I came here to the Abbey in hopes they might find me worthy to send on to the Grand Cathedral in Aldring. No place holds so much wisdom concerning the dragon as there. While I am here, I train as a sister of the faith. I'm to gather flowers. They say I've talent as a healer. That if I labor hard enough, They say I'll learn to grant blessings upon others through flowers. I fear I am a poor judge of such things. Still, what say you, cousin? 'Tis said a blessing of flowers leaves the recipient awash with joyous feeling. Any luck? Though in truth, 'tis the Mother Superior here I must convince of my abilities, and the priests. I must show them I've an aptitude as a healer. But as I said before, I've little notion what to expect. Could I ask you to give a flower to someone and tell me of their response?
Shall we show that flower
Come
to the
now,
Mother
Master.
Superior?
Could be no harm in helping Quina and her training.
Well, I hope, sir.
She trains in the blessing of flowers, does she? Then she bears the gifts of a healer. How wonderful. I should like to see her handiwork. One look at such a flower is enough to glean the power of they who blessed it. This is Quina's, then? How marvelous. It would seem she is gifted indeed. Perhaps it will not be so long before the Mother Superior writes the mainland on Quina's behalf. To think on it gives me joy. It was the Maker's hand guided her here to our church. I know it.
Quina will be eager to hear what the priest had to say.
You delivered the flower. And what did the father say? Then they acknowledge my skill as a healer. I knew I was right to have come here. If I continue at this pace, I am sure to earn transfer to the great cathedral. I swear I will. Then I shall learn more of the dragon to aid in your journey.
You were raised with Quina, were you not? I would ask a service of you on her behalf. Make her bless you, my child. As you know, Quina is well devoted to the church. She has distinguished herself here, in her studies and duties both. So it is at long last that her fervent wish has come true. She is granted transfer to the Gran Cathedral in the mainland. It is a great honor for our humble abbey. We are aglow with pride. We wish to bestow upon Quina a gift of blessed items that the Maker may shield her on her journey. But alas, we find ourselves without certain sacred materials required for the blessing. As her friend since childhood, we can think of none more suited to gather these items. I would also ask you hold this errand secret from Quina. We hope to surprise her with the gift on the morning of her departure.
Let us hear...
Oh! I didn't expect to find you here. Though in truth, you could well say the same of me. I'm sorry. I know I caused you worry. But I've glad tidings. At long last, I'm granted leave to the Gran Cathedral. Thoughts of your plight consumes my days. But now I may finally discover some means to aid you. All the faith knows of the dragon can be found at the Gran Cathedral. I pray you support my decision to go. Thank you. I feel I must go, both for your sake and my own. In my heart of hearts, I always knew you would support me. Is that not why you helped Sister Clara's gather items for a blessing? Yes, I heard. But please do not let slip that I know. She does so love her little surprises. I do wish you would stay close. Shall we?
Mother Superior will be eager.
I shall see you at the Abbey anon. Maker speed your steps.
This looks interesting.
Treasure, perhaps?
The materials can be found within the Catacombs. I understand these self-same materials are readily available in processed form throughout our capital. The gold required, however, is formidable, and we feel the task worthy of a more personal touch besides. My thanks, Arisen. This is all we required. We shall begin the blessing at once. May the Maker's light shine always upon you. Well, sister, the time is near. Our time together has been short, and yet you have become so very dear to the Abbey.
You make me feel quite small, sister. To quit the Abbey for my own reasons seems altogether selfish now.
Nonsense, child. It warms my heart to send one of our own to the Gran Cathedral. Afore you depart, I would have you take this. A gift from all of us.
Oh, my! So this is why you spent such long hours afield. It is wonderful. I cannot imagine the effort it took to craft. My steps will be lighter knowing I bear the support of such fine friends. Pray wait for me. I shall return to help as soon as I might. Also, I would give you this. It is a small thing, hardly equal to all you've done for me, but Listen to me. It seems there's nary a parting I can't turn painful. I shall return to you. I swear it.
Quina's fierce resolve is a welcome spur to examine our own faith with fresh eyes. A heart kept pure and faithful need never fear, no matter the state of the world around us.